All right, so following suit with Miss Georgia O'Keeffe, we are going to draw a flower from the perspective of a bug. So what that means is we're going to draw very, very large. You can pick whatever color you want for the center, but the center is going to be a big circle. We're going to draw kind of like a daisy flower. Inside the circle, you need to do a line. I chose to do a spiral line, but you can do a zigzag line, you can do a wavy line, or you can do crisscross lines, whatever kind of lines that you would like to do. And then we're going to draw the petals. The petals can be any color you would like. I chose pink, and I'm just going to draw them as big as I can fit around my circle. Now remember, you're not going to see the whole flower, and that's okay. Our goal is to fill the page. In any extra space that you have, you can add some leaves or some grass. I'm going to draw a couple of leaves with my green oil pastel. And the reason we're using oil pastels instead of normal crayons or going in with our pencil is when we go in to paint, it won't mess up the oil pastels because oil and water don't mix, and so nothing's going to get damaged when we add our tempera paint. I'm just going to add a little bit of detail on my petals. You can as well. You can add patterns or anything like that. But after you have your flower, we're going to dip into our tempera cakes. Again, we're going to start with the petals. I'm going to make my petals red. You can make your petals whatever color you would like. I would try to stay away from green because our background's going to be green. But you can use the red, you can use the blue, the purple, the yellow, or the orange, and just try your very, very best to fill that space. It's a big space, so if you feel yourself running out of paint, you have to dip back in. If you don't dip back in, no more paint is gonna appear on the brush like a marker would. And if it's not spreading very quickly or easily, then that means you need more water. And then just go ahead and paint all of the petals. After I painted the petals, I went ahead and with the background in between the petals and the spaces that I couldn't add leaves, I went ahead and just made it like a background petal as if it was layered. So just get a different color and paint those spaces in. And we're also going to paint the center of the flower as well. And these are big spaces. So again, if you need more paint, get more paint. If it's not spreading easily, dip into the water, it'll spread a bit easier. You can do multiple colors in the center. I did orange and yellow to give kind of a sunset effect, but you can just use one color, you can use 3 colors, it's up to you. Just try not to use the same color you used for the petals. Last, we're just going to fill in this last space with some green, and then your flower is complete. Take a second and look at it. Imagine yourself as a teeny tiny ant and looking at this flower, how massive and beautiful it is.